Hello, and we're back. Well, the other camera filled up its memory and stopped, so I don't think you missed much of anything because we noticed it right away. Did take that metal plate out that was on this side. It's like this one, and was getting the screws out of this side, so that's about all you missed, which is like you didn't miss anything. Okay, so there's that metal plate off of that side. We'll go stick it over here in the scrap steel box. This leaves nothing here but plastic, and plastic. And the label on the back, like I said, it's a Raven printer. I don't see a date. I was looking for a date on the other part too, and I haven't seen one yet. Made in Japan. Model RP9105, which I think I said already. Wasting breath. Alright, let's set that there. Come back over here and get this piece here. Front and center. Front and center. Alright. So, let's start taking some screws out of it. There we go. I'll get this one loose. Well, loose or not, let's get it out. Not loose. Darn it. Little switch. The little screw in the little screw bucket. That's tied on there with the wire keep. That does appear to me to be a bread wrapper. String. Alright. Let's get this here screw out of there. Where's our magnet? Oh, it's in place. That one, this one. Go over here and start. Repeat process on other side. Darn it. Why some of them will come right out, others don't want to. That's just not nice. Well, daggone it. It just does not want to cooperate, so we'll just come over here and get the ones that will. This one will. And I believe this one will come right on up out of there. Yeah. Nice little brass screws, little brass washers. Actually, they're not probably brass because they were brass in color, but they're too magnetic. Look at that. And that's brass key in my pockets. Magnetic, but that's because it spends all its time in that pocket with that magnet. And it has aligned all its atoms up into the one direction because they're together all the time and turn that brass key magnetic. Crazy. Silly. Alright, come on up out of there, screws. Looks like I could take that belt right off, but it don't really want to come right off. We'll just get all the screws out of it first and pull it all together. There's that side. Come on up out of there, buddy. Alright. Oh, where'd you go flying? Get it over there. And here we got these little rubber things that held it to the box. They're little light washers to give it some vibration, and we'll take it up when it's working and not make a problem. Okay, so there's that little motor. It's got a gear. This pulley has a gear on it to turn this belt. It's nice. Huh. Made in Thailand. Okay. That's made in Japan, but with parts from Thailand. Where'd you go outside for, Scrappy? Don't go out there and get in no trouble. These screws out the side. Why you gotta put them in there one at a time, I don't know. I hope Scrappy's not getting in trouble. Not yet. What was you doing? Ma'am? On? Trouble?
I'm trying to transfer videos.
I know.
You're distracting me.
But you was outside.
Closing the door properly.
Okay.
Because some moron couldn't close it.
Oh, not that again.
And then they took the dog out right after. But first they said that I was extremely stubborn. And that it doesn't matter how many times I close the door, they'll keep leaving it open. But I heard them through their closed door.
Who said that?
The mommy. Because she's such a good influence.
What I don't understand is the door that stands open all the time is not their door.
No, I know.
It's the door to upstairs.
Yeah, maybe they're both in on it or something. I
It's
don't know.
Art and the other people's door.
There's no tea. Why is there no tea?
I thought there was still some.
No.
Huh?
Just like this much left.
Is there like, well, that should start you going. Actually, there's more tea. I just haven't finished it yet. There's a bread tie over here too. I wonder if it was repaired with bread ties.
Yeah, I was curious what that meant. I heard you while I was.
Yeah, or if it actually came with bread ties.
Wouldn't
Who
surprise
knows?
me. Was it made in Quebec or Taiwan?
Japan, with some of the parts, Taiwan.
So then I don't think they use bread ties. That must be some kind of Quebecois
Repair.
fix. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're pretty good at fixing things with nothing. They call us MacGyver.
MacGyver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that.
Migiver. You're gonna make that TV show?
Yeah.
Well, you have a good collection. You're well started off.
Take this wire off of there. And this goes to that motor with that gear there. And I don't quite see how we get it off of there yet. But we'll get there. There's a spring right here. Spring. And a copy of it over here. Another spring, and there's two other springs here. That hold that part on there. I do like some springs. Still have springs. Whoa, when you walk. Ta-da, didn't fly far. Oh, there's another one, man. They had some springy action going on around here, didn't they? That one's tighter. Let's take this and see if we can make it step come out to us. There we go. And then that part there, that little tiny spring. See this? Whoa, look at that pretty stuff. That is. That is pretty. I think it's copper all the way through here, but it's silver on the ends. I thought it was gold all the way through it first. Silver and silver. Oh well, darn it. Okay, whoops. Is this piece of plastic? Alrighty. Let's do a little flipper around back over this way and see what we're up to. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. There's the screw right there. One there. Whoop. And another one right there. At least we got that ink thing out of here first, so I don't think we have any problem with that. But this thingamajigger is actually, looks like the little printer. Huh. Somehow, have no idea how it works. That screw banged out of there. Caution, hot surface. It's not hot today. There's fans on the back of it to cool it, so I guess it really got hot when it worked. I'll have to see how to take that apart one day. Set it to the side for now. And
Wow, do you want to know something really weird and creepy?
what's that, ma'am?
I only had one missed call today,
Uh-huh.
and it said it's from my work.
Uh-huh.
I won't name the place that I work at, but it
Uh-huh.
said the title of my workplace.
Uh-huh.
And so I listened to the message, and it's from some guy who's saying that he's from Desjardins or National Bank,
Right?
and that the message is for Pierre Alexander blankety blank, which I don't know who that is or what or whatever, but
Right.
some mega scams are going on right now because of the thing that starts with the C that we won't say here. Makes you need to wear a mask all the time. So they left this message in my voicemail.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just kind of like, what? That's weird because that's not even my name. And when you call my phone number, it says, hi, you've reached blankety blank. Which my name is not Pierre.
Yeah, but people often don't pay that. What?
That's
If
weird.
they say this number is to reach me and then they call it and it says, hi, this is Jane, then they still leave a message for
That
John.
would perturb me a little. I'd still leave a message, like you say, but I would be kind of like, okay, the guy gave me a fake number, or
Well,
it's his
not
wife's
necessarily.
number, or
Yeah,
what, you know?
Exactly, yeah.
It's weird.
Spouses
Anyways, I am not spouse to any Pierre,
or anybody else.
and I'm not calling that guy back.
I know, it's because
It's just weird because when they called me, it also said it was my workplace calling me. My workplace never calls me.
same company maybe that this guy's at that's scamming or trying to figure
It's
out
very
what's going
weird.
on. Yeah, could have been a mistaken identity number.
If it's my work, they would have left a message, and that's not the message they should be leaving.
That's what I said. Maybe it's
Very weird.
your number is mixed up.
Somehow in the algorithm, they found a way to place a different number in my contact list as the caller ID so that I would answer to them, maybe. Because he even left a message, and he said, it's about the file concerning S4257839 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Which they never released confidential information in a voicemail. Too many red flags went up, you know?
Yeah. So just delete. It didn't have your name in it anyhow.
No,
So
it's just associated to my number because someone called my number.
right, somebody called your number, but I mean, you just can delete and concern yourself no further.
Okay.
Besides that, they call you back.
It's weird.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much now. I mean, He didn't respond,
No.
so should be all right. This is slow. This is too slow.
Are you saying you want me to pause it while you finish
No.
unscrewing some things?
No.
So that.
No. Is it ready?
No.
Well, it's still filming though, right? I mean, we didn't
Yes. Yes.
accidentally stop again.
Nope. The battery's good. The files basically.
Okay.
I'm moving the other files off the phone.
Dang it.
Still.
Yeah, I think I got it loose that time. Was turning the whole rod a minute ago, wasn't loosening the screw out of it. I think now this one had a better grip and got that piece there up there going and moving. Darn it, this machine's cool. It worked with a lot of springs. Had a lot of springy action going on. One side loose, the other side loose. Set, fill out. Nice little springy dingy. Okay. Over here. Looks like there's one over there too. That was quicker and easier. Now that piece is loose. Take that plastic off. That plastic off. And that's a nice little straight heavy duty steel rod if you had any use for one. If I could just rip all this apart, it'd be so much easier. But I can't. If these little teeny keepers were easier to get off, which they are not, which I guess they don't really want to be too easy to get off, or else they might not do their job. There's one. What I mean by little keepers is these little things. Am I seeing it? Yeah. Seeing the fat hand. Okay. That one's off. And is there another one there? Oops. On anything? Yeah, I thought I saw one. What's this piece? That piece can come off. That won't want to. That's over there. Okay, there's another one of those little half moon keepers. What I call them. Looks like a half a moon. But they don't want to come off easily. Oh, that one went somewhere. Oh, there's where it went. Hello, Conan. Mr. Kitty Cat. There's a bunch of them in here. I can get this thing. I can get it off without stabbing myself in the hand. That's never fun. Hello, Conan. What are you doing, kitty? Come here, kitty. You can come over here. I don't mind, Conan. Oh, you just gonna go right to there? You afraid to get any closer? I don't blame you. Me too. See what's over here on this end. Oh, hello, Conan. Curiosity got you. You had to come over here, huh? What happened, buddy? Darn it. I don't mind to get these things off, but if you're not careful, you stab yourself in the hand, it's no fun. Since I don't really care about it, oh, pieces of plastic that I don't need falling out of here. That's good. I'm just gonna fake it. Give it up. Or at least I thought it was. Apparently I'm not. Keep face out of the hole. Need something more pointed, but if I do something more pointed, I'm afraid I will stab myself in the fingers. And I hate that stabbing yourself in the hand finger thing. Dang it. Alright, I guess I should get the needle nose pliers up here where I can just bite this thing and pull it off of there. I'm going to try it with the wire cutters, but I don't seem to be getting up there either. It's an amazing amount of wasted time on this one little problem that's for some reason not letting me have it. Dang it. It's irritating me now. And that's what makes you hurt yourself. You get a little aggravated with it and get carried away and try to do something you shouldn't. Dang it. Keep your face up there out of the way, dummy. I can't rip it out. If I could, I might just would. Alright. Let's see if this is going to help. No, I can't get enough of a grip on it. Just be able to just grab it, pull it off on the back. But it won't let me get a grip on it. Damn it. Alright. Really getting irritated here now. Okay, well, absolutely, positively trying to defeat me, no matter what. It says, we don't like you, and we ain't gonna let you have your way, but it should rethink that. Because I don't want to play that game, so I'm going to try me a different game that it don't know that I can play, and that's called Defeat the Purpose. There you go, plastic bricks. Let me put that big hand on it. Alright, we got that part off. And I have to get that pride off of there so I can slide these off. And this is a nice square piece of steel. Another piece of junky plastic. We don't need any plastic. And now we're down a little bit farther. I thought I got that where it would come out, but apparently not yet. Look at that. That's a heavy duty little steel bar with a hole in one end for the little screw. That's pretty heavy duty there. Darn it. Okay. I just take this little screw off the bottom here. A little keeper screw there. And I'll get that little piece there off. Yep. And there's our belt. If we ever have any use for that. Little brass rings there that passed through. That was pretty cool. Little pieces of brass in that plastic. More plastic. A little motor there. Let's see how we get it out. Yeah. Huh. What are you doing, dog? Take this little screw out. Oop. Little tiny washer. Yeah. Little gear. Huh. No screws for the other gears. Everything's just snapped in there somehow. Strange. Get this piece of silver wire pulled around to that side. There it is there. We got it pulled out. And this one. There we go. Got it pulled out. And the ends are intact. So that's good. So we got this little box. Looks like it wants to come right out and come apart, but yet it's not coming so nice and easily. There we go. Has a motor in it. Look, it's pretty cool. Contained down in there. Let's see if we can get it apart. There we go. Look at that. Look at all that in there. Well, they had a heck of a time packing that in there, I'm guessing. That's so strange. Come on. Give it up, friend. Shouldn't be that hard. It just snapped on that piece of plastic. Look at that. A little motor. Not very big. There's a tiny circuit board on it. And the rest is just plastic. Plastic and plastic. Little blast rings here and there, which I'm sure don't want to come out easily, and I'm sure I don't want to fight them. It might be copper, but they look brass. Yeah. No easy way to get them guys out, so they can stay. A little piece of tin. More plastic waste. All this plastic waste over here in our little recycle bag. And put a piece of tin in the metal recycle box. Set that crap out of the way, that piece of plastic. Now what we got left here? Not much. More plastic. Let's have a little piece of metal bar right here that we'll have to unscrew and get off of there. Nasty old plastic. Well, I shouldn't say it's nasty. Never done any harm to us. getting down to the nitty gritty. Let's get this piece of plastic right out of there. There you go. And now what we got left? This motor. See how it's mounted on there? This piece of plastic. Plastic off, plastic off. So mostly just breaking this plastic off. Get this piece here off of there. See how, but I don't see how. It's got like rivets in it. Huh. No screw holes on the back. Nope. No. This one's got this big old keeper on it right here. I don't know if we can get a hold of it to get it off or not. We'll give it a try. Come on now. Why don't you want to give it up and come on off of there? Well, we can bend this out the dang way if we want. There we go. And that helps a lot. That piece of plastic off of there. Well. I'm banging on that kitty cat, and that was the sound you wanted to run towards. I would think it was the sound you wanted to run away from, not towards. Huh. Well, turn around, little boy. Get out. There you go. That's one way to get it out. Pop them rivets. It's just a piece of plastic. Hopefully the tape's still running.
Yep.
Piece of plastic. Another piece of plastic to pop out of there. This motor to pop off. But I didn't see where. Oh, there's a screw hole right there that you have to line up the plastic hole. That's a cool trick. Get that off of there. See if the motor will fall down. Ooh. And look it. Ta-da! There's the little motor. And did the little screw come out? Oop. Pretty much. There's that. And then this is just the metal. Screw in there. Got these little pieces of plastic on here. I'll knock off later with the hammer. But I can't do it right here. And we don't want to hear it anyhow. So that concludes that. That's plastic. And the only thing left is a few screws here on this piece. Get that little low piece of metal bar right there off. And plastic. And our beans are boiling away. So I forgot to put a timer on. Now, you know, how long should they cook? At least a couple more hours. So we got that. Alright. We'll talk at you in a little bit and see you on the next one. Bye.